All right, ready when you are.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for being here. My name is Jessie, and today Aneesh and I are excited to present our project titled That's the Power of Intel. We'll walk you through Intel's background, current challenges, and the bold strategies we at Intel are implementing to reshape its future.
So let's start with the overview of Intel. Founded in 1968 by Robert Noyce, Gordon Moore, and Andy Grover on a conversation that started over a lawnmower, Intel became the pioneer in the semiconductor space. And in the 1990s, during the personal computing boom, we became a household name. However, the past few years have been a bit more challenging, with competition on the rise and some internal struggles with turnover at the leadership level. Intel is now on a mission to reinvent itself. We'll be diving into some current strategies, some challenges, and some big changes that we're looking to make Intel great again.
So let's start with Intel's mission. Intel's mission is to create world-changing technology that improves the life of every person on the planet. This bold statement is backed by 6 core values: customer first, quality, results driven, inclusion, fearless integration, and integrity. These values drive every decision and every initiative at Intel, and they are especially critical now as our company works to recover its leadership position.
Intel's business is vast, from state-of-the-art manufacturing capabilities to designing advanced microprocessors, widely known as our Intel Core processor, and supplying the semiconductor space to computer manufacturers and data centers. Intel also earns through our robust intellectual property and patent licensing. What makes Intel stand out is our vertical integration. We can not only design, but we can also manufacture our chips, which few competitors can do at scale like we do.
Looking ahead, Intel is focusing on strategic partnerships. We aim to lead an AI infrastructure while collaborating with leaders like NVIDIA and Broadcom. And we want to compete with industry giants like TSMC. This future-facing approach is intended to reclaim Intel's position at the forefront of tech innovation.
Intel's competitors are making some big moves. AMD is taking over the PC market, NVIDIA is taking over the chip market, and TSMC is in the semiconductor space. All three have taken advantage of our slow innovation cycle, gaining market shares and cutting their costs, while Intel, in contrast, has faced some workforce reductions and customer losses. But all this presents an opportunity too, a wake-up call for change and a clear focus where improvements need to happen. Some challenges that we've been running into is declining revenue due to strong competition in the market. Our revenue over the last 12 months was $53 billion, a 4% decline year over year. Another challenge that we face is net losses and a reduction in customer base. Our net losses has affected our EPS, with our EPS over the last 12 months being at a staggering 561% decline year over year. And our last big challenge is the competitive losses that we have endured, resulting in a need to innovate. AMD in just the last year has increased their PC market share over 5.7%. This is showing us we need to innovate and innovate quickly.
Intel's Q1 2025 revenue was $12.7 billion, but we had a loss per share of 19 cents. Q2 revenue is projected to be $12.4 billion, with further losses expected. Operating expenses continue to remain high at $17 billion. These financials paint a picture of a company in transition, one that must act decisively now to reverse its trajectory. Intel's turnaround plan includes several bold steps, starting with executing with precision in order to reclaim the US market share. We want to invest in AI and build strategic partnerships. Workforce development is also key. We plan to upskill engineers and flatten our management to make quicker and smarter decisions.
So how are we going to do this? Starting in Q2, we'll focus on reclaiming our former market by establishing a customer-centric approach while tailoring our solutions and strengthening our relationships. In Q3, we'll work on those partnerships with our preliminary JV that we already have with TSMC on our chip making facilities. We will be able to enhance our chips by using TSMC's advanced technology.
Q4 is all about talent and workforce development, focusing on recruitment and efficiency improvements while attracting and training engineers in the United States. In Q1 of 2026, the focus will shift to operational excellence while enhancing product quality and cutting costs.
So what are we going to do next? We're going to start off with the brand relaunch. We're going to start with this because we don't have the reputation we used to, and we are a trusted brand. So we need to make sure that we remind everyone of our legacy. We're going to do this by innovating. We're going to go back to our innovating roots and become the industry leader we once were. And then we're going to focus on our joint ventures, build upon advanced technology from other titans in the industry.
We are going to remain focused on technology and branch out in order to get back in line with our competitors. We're also going to create new technology to improve human life. And lastly, we are committed to demonstrating to our loyal customers that we are here for them.
The road ahead is tough, but with clarity in our mission and a strong execution, we will be making a comeback.
Thank you so much, everyone, for your attention. We're happy to answer any questions you may have. Please reach out by email to either Aneesh or myself. Thank you so much.
Thank you.